Hello viewers, this is Soul of the Stars, and welcome back to Let's Play Robotrek. So, a few notes to make before we continue. From this point on, it's going to be pretty straightforward, but if you need to do any supplies and anything else, do it now, because after this point, it's going to be a while before we'll have... I think we're going to have a while before we have easy access to supplies. But yeah, be pretty prepared, because the next bit is going to be pretty challenging. So have, in my case, an extra row of supplies. You could also, if you want, take the Scrap 9 and combine it with the Scrap 5 for a Shield 4, but not really worth it, because it only adds an extra 4 guard over the, Shield 3. Oh, and also, for, Garcia and Zeta, I've also gotten an extra shield pack for both of them, so, because from this point on, the bosses are gonna get a little harder, and by a little harder, I mean, we're actually gonna be losing robots, more than likely, so, the shield packs will kind of give everyone something to work with, because, as you kind of noticed up until now, runs aren't always very effective, and those that are often really don't use the bomb, so why? Why bother having them still? So, yeah, that's why I have those shield packs there, and that's why I have the shield packs. You could also take the Scrap 4, I'm sorry, the Scrap 3 and the Scrap 9 and combine them into Boots 5, which, as you can imagine, is the next level of, Boots. But they're not really that great, because you exchange, movement for, guard. So, in terms of defense, they're better, but you can't move as fast. They're really not, you can't move as fast, and you can't move as far. So, for that reason, it's not really worth it. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry, I'm getting my, factors mixed up. It's, Scrap 9 with the, give me a second here to, run by this sensor. Run! Yay! But yeah, it's a, it's actually Scrap 9 and a Weather, which creates the, Shield 5. My fault. Okay, I have no idea what happened there, but for some reason I couldn't use runs. I don't know, for some reason when I was fighting that knight, my runs just wouldn't work. I don't know, it's weird. I'll provide information on that if I figure anything out, but in this room we have more invisible enemies. Crap. More specifically, it's the return of the Maskers. Huh. Actually, you know, I think I actually want to switch to, move up a little, and switch to, Zeta. Yeah, because he's gonna have the actual physical prowess to actually take these guys on. Because, if you recall, these guys will hit pretty hard. At this point, it's not really that bad anymore, but as you can see, these guys also they still like to run away. But, oh well, we can still take them out pretty okay. There's another kind of masker here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, here he is. It's a, kind of a bagpipe sort of a masker. It's kind of weird. But, yeah. He's a little stronger, I think. He can drop sumo wrestlers on you, that's the reason why. But he goes down just as easy, so, okay, no problem. Just make sure you attack these guys with the, physical weapons, as opposed to, let me get the glasses off here. With physical weapons as opposed to, shot weapons. Because, as I may have demonstrated before, runs don't work on them. Nor do shot weapons, and... oh yeah, by the way, these facemen, they can actually drop sword 2s. Well, there you go. Alright, so, more facemen. Alright, so, I went ahead and took care of both of those fights at the same time, and I went ahead and rearranged my equipment and healed up for what's in this room. What's going on? Oh, hey, look, it's Pumpkinhead. Why are you talking about the hackers as if you're not a part of them? Maybe he isn't. I don't know, and... huh, the Tetron's connected to time. That's weird. Is it a time stone? I have no idea. And apparently the bad guys have principles. Oh, wow. So, let's take them on, and... oh crap, they saw us first. Darn it. So much for a preemptive, but... Alright, so, yeah, go ahead and return the Tetron, and I'm not crazy. They haven't taken me away yet. Joke of the century. Oh yeah, we, were the ones who actually collected those stones. Yeah, big surprise for you, huh? Who are you talking to? And about who? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I don't know if that's mistranslated or not, but oh well. And apparently Blackmore's gonna take us on himself. Alright then. It's boss time! Against Blackmore! Or, well, his tank. Alright, so, this guy, pretty bad. You want to use Phoenix against this guy. Or, well, in this case, runs, if you're using Garcia. In my case, with the Blade 4, because this guy can be pretty nasty otherwise. Basically, try to keep your distance if you're using a shot weapon. The extra evasion from the shield packs really helps. As does using distance attacks using the, wow, those are big missiles. Yeah, the extra evasion really helps out here. Try to stay, at least one space away from him if you can, because he has a pretty strong, physical attack that can really hurt badly if you're not careful. But yeah, he can hit pretty hard if you're not careful. As you saw there, he hit me for 38 damage, and now 26. I might want to consider, backing off a little. Well, no, let's actually remain right here and use a cure. Yeah, this is a battle I'm not going to be afraid to use cures on, because this guy really can be a bastard. If I really need to, I'll switch, but hopefully I won't. I want to try to go through this Let's Play without losing any robots, so let's see if I can focus long enough to take this guy out. He has a decent amount of HP, so it's not actually good. It's going to take a bit of time to actually take him out. He's using this attack, though, so I should have enough time to, not only guard, but also be able to get behind him again. So, you probably have different techniques of taking this guy out. Honestly, I like using Garcia with the Blade 4 and a Phoenix triple attack there, because it keeps you at a distance, so he can't use his physical attack, and... oh, wow, yeah, you see there? He killed me with a frickin' critical hit. Yeah, that sucks. And now I'm gonna have to, use /3. Hopefully I'll finish him off. Yeah, the guy... So there you go, that's, Blackmore. I kinda wish he didn't kill Garcia, but, oh well. I'll fix him off screen, and I'll see you after the break.